Hey everybody, it's Jen. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. It has been a minute and life has been crazy, but I really wanted to come to you and I wanted to talk to you about something that I think is really important with an example. I've seen a lot of YouTubers lately posting struggle content, trying to get money for this and money for that, and really they're not contributing to any type of culture. They're just taking. They're just taking advantage of their viewers. And there's some of us out here that are really trying to help viewers or just really trying to be helpful in general. And that's a theme that I have for you today is instead of worrying about what we can get out of this world and what we can get out of people, maybe we should all start worrying about what's one thing that we can do on a daily basis to make somebody else's life better. And I'm going to circle back to that. For example, and I'm not saying this for any personal pat on the back because that's not why I do these things, but I noticed at my son's football game, the opposing team, the players conducted themselves admirably. The coaching staff conducted themselves admirably. Everybody around in that district, their booster club, everyone was just super nice and very considerate considering we were the visiting team. And instead of saying, oh, wow, that was a nice experience, say something. And so it was really funny. I took it upon myself. I found the athletic director's email and I CC'd the head coach and I emailed them just exactly what I thought, like how wonderful the experience was. And it was a hard fought game, but what really impressed me was that these people really welcomed the incoming team, their adversary, in such a noble way with so much grace. And the head coach even went out of his way to speak faith into my son and to tell him that he was so good that they changed their entire defensive strategy because of him. And I thought that was just like, my son needed that. Like, it was wonderful for him to hear. And I wanted to say thank you. Saying a real, authentic thank you today, I feel has taken a back seat. We're in such a fast-paced society that we don't take those sincere moments to express our gratitude. And I think if we all did that, the world would be a much better place. I also want to address there's a lot of influencers that are out there and some more trending like others like Dante London and Dodash that are really manipulating their viewers to get money. It seems like there's always a drama around the corner. And unfortunately, struggle content has gotten a lot of traction lately on YouTube. And it's just frustrating for those of us who are just trying to really build a community and build an audience that we can just really have a nice wholesome community where we build each other up. I really encourage you to stay away from creators that seem like they're constantly in drama. Like, it's just not something that's going to benefit you. Look for the creators that are offering something that are really going to fulfill on their promise and make your life better. Now, I want to take a moment and I want to call out a creator that has always inspired me and a creator who recently asked for help because they genuinely need it. And I haven't done a video on him before. I actually had somebody else call him out before, and I don't know if he got the volume from that he should, but if I could take the tiniest bit, like I have no clout on this platform yet, nothing. But if there's even 2 people that watch this video that go to Darren's page and support him, it would mean the world to me. If my channel serves no other purpose than to help this man, then this channel has been a success and you will have done something that means a great deal to me. So let me tell you about Darren Nakakihara. Darren Nakakihara is a YouTuber that I became familiar with because of the ed tech industry. We're both in the educational technology kind of field. And we bumped into each other through those networks for a variety of reasons. And I became aware of his channel, Mr. N, and he was a brilliant YouTuber. like a really good YouTuber, beautiful edits, so much personality. And he loves teaching and he loves kids and he loved video production. So I think he started off as a fourth grade or fifth grade teacher. And then he eventually moved on to a school that was closer to home where he did video production, which was right up his alley. And you could tell immediately, like, his kids loved him. He loved his building. He loved his colleagues. Like, this man is nothing but full of faith and love. And then about 2 years ago, he was diagnosed with ALS. And he has been documenting this journey. And you can see in all of his older videos, this dynamic, wonderful person who knew how to work the camera, to now he has lost his voice. He can barely articulate words. He can sometimes, but he very rarely speaks on camera. Because of all his YouTube content, he has a beautifully banked voice. And the crazy thing about this man has very little motor function on his own right now. I believe he has control of one finger and he can control his mouse, and he's still making videos. If you want to support somebody who's struggling, support somebody like that. Somebody who has spent their life giving to others. Those are the people that we want to give back to. Not somebody who wants to get in front of a camera and every single month beg for rent, beg for a car note to be paid off, beg for this, beg for that. Meanwhile, as soon as they get paid, they blow their money on mindless crap. Support somebody like Darren, who has spent his career speaking faith into students, speaking faith into colleagues, building people up. And do you know what his slogan is right now while he's going through ALS, knowing that this disease is taking him out? His slogan is, "Go find some joy." How amazing is that? Now, I don't know how many of you have even gotten this far in the video, but if you have, I'm going to give you a comparison. Darren before and Darren after. The reason why I'm making this video is I just saw one of his newest videos where he was talking about all the insurance denials when he was part of the Blue Cross Blue Shield HMO, where they were denying his ALS medication, the only medication known to slow down the disease. They denied that. They denied his wheelchair, his only source of mobility. They denied that too. It's crazy what this man has been denied and how he still keeps faith. He still keeps gratitude, but he is asking for support. I have supported and I will continue to throw support Darren's way, but I wanted to specifically say, this is the kind of person you want to support. Somebody who has spent their existence giving to others because of the joy of giving. If you want to improve your life, if you want to improve your mindset, don't think about what you could take from others. Don't think about what you could get or what you're going to lose. Think about what you can do to add to somebody else's life. Think about what you can do today to make people smile and feel good about themselves. So hopefully you take this video as a cue to go and visit Darren. He's a remarkable creator. Follow his journey. Please consider giving to his GoFundMe. Please give him your time of watching his videos so he can just get the small amount of monetization that he gets. And thank you so much for watching. And I promise I'll be better about making videos. Take care, everybody.